This video is brought to you by Cracks Only. Check out the link in the video description below to get to their website and check out their latest products. Trust me, you do not want to miss them. Okay, finishing off here at the Snapdragon Stadium. Check.
You need more energy, bro.
Put the check. No, it's late.
Nah,
I'm
energy,
saying,
bro. We got a big.
Put the check there. Snapdragon done.
Even though we lost.
Houston next.
See you soon.
And this is the preview for our next game. Our first team game, though, man, because we are going to play Real, the greatest Real Madrid, Real Madrid. But no, we're going to Houston to play Real Madrid. We're finishing off here at the Snapdragon as Manchester United's youngsters have lost to Wrexham 3-1. But it's about the first team now. The attention turns to this game because this game here is huge. This is the biggest game on the tour.
Oh na 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 na. Oh na 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 na. Oh na 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 na. Oh na na na. It's all about Rashi, Bruno, Mason, and Sanchi. They all play for the Red Army. And who them manager Ten Hagi. Shut up.
Guys just starts calling Ten Hagi.
Hagi.
Just for no reason.
Yeah. They all play for the Red Army.
But it is.
See him tomorrow.
Exactly. All of them.
Onana debut, bro.
Onana debut. I just want to see it. Like, I just want to see how we play with him, how he helps us, how the transition, how high he plays, how low he plays, etc. And that's it. Let's start there because we're expecting it. I mean, we might have done all that, and you never know.
He's playing.
Might play second half.
Don't matter.
Might play second half. But yeah, we want to see him tomorrow. We want to see him tomorrow, and I think this is why it's exciting and this is why we wanted to get him on this tour really quickly. I know he's missed the first two games. Well, he's never going to play in this one here, so he's missed the first one. But now we've got two more. You know, we've got Real Madrid and we've got Dortmund straight after that. So if we can get him in both of them, playing 45 in both or more. This is the start of it. Yeah, man, it's great to see because you're going to have him in the team. You're going to have the closest to the team that looks like they might start the first game of the season, really, unless someone shows something that is like, oh, like, and what was great, another good sign is I would love to see Kobe in this game again. I think if Kobe plays in this game, actually don't know because he might put in Casemiro.
Well, again, this is Kobe testing himself against Tchouaméni, like big Camavinga. These are really good players. Now, this is the acid test for me, to be honest, because Real Madrid will want to get ready for their season. They can't have a season like they had last season with, Barcelona just left them behind, and they need to really put a stamp down as well. It's probably Carlo Ancelotti's last season. He's going to go on and take the Brazilian job. Yeah. So there's a lot riding on, even though it's not, I'm not going to get into Curtis Baggio and say it's a must-win game.
No,
but it's a game for them that they want to, now you want to be showing signs of great fitness and showing a team that's ready to really compete. So I want to see both teams going at it, and I want to see what Man United's level is because, again, we haven't really tested ourselves against Europe's elite. No. We want to be clinical. I want to see the same style of football that we've been seeing against what we played against Arsenal, winning the ball back high, playing in a Ten Hag way. That's what I want to see.
But what we said earlier when we was at lunch, I said within the space of 9 months or whatever, when did we play Barcelona? February?
Yeah.
And now if we would have played Real Madrid and Barcelona, I know this is a friendly and not the same and it doesn't mean anything, not two-legged tie. I get that. But in terms of just coming up against the quality and doing it, and that's a nice little thing to have. You want to play good teams. Obviously, the Wrexham game happened here today, but we played Arsenal, good team, on the front foot. Now we're going to play Real Madrid, and when you mention them players there, for our midfield that's new, we've got a new look midfield with Mason Mount in there, Kobe Mainoo. You're talking creme de la creme. The youngsters, yes, obviously Tchouaméni, obviously Camavinga, Jude Bellingham's there.
Winners as well.
Exactly, Valverde's in there, and they still got obviously the veterans in there, and Modric and Cruz didn't retire. Yeah, Cruz is still there. I'm pretty sure. We spoke. I don't know. Did Cruz leave?
He didn't say he's done.
No? Well, anyway, I can't remember if Cruz is there, but
he's got one more year.
Yeah, but anyway, top draw players, and that's how you want to prepare for the season. I think Kobe Mainoo, I think it's really important that he gets, which I think he will, some minutes in this game. I would love for him to just experience
Mason Mount,
that.
a cheeky goal.
Mason Mount, yeah, listen, a cheeky goal would be great, but I more care about, obviously that's the icing, and I want to see that and get excited in the moment, but I really want him to just keep playing with Bruno. I want him to get a start with Casemiro, because Mason Mount hasn't played with him yet as well. I think Eric will go with that. I think he goes Casemiro, Mount, and Bruno
Casemiro
straight away.
Old friends
exactly, big Casemiro. He's going to play. Go straight to the bank. Them man are starting, bro. The big man are starting. Yeah, exactly. Then you bring on Kobe in the second half with the likes of whoever else.
Kobe starts that game for me.
What you start? So who's what?
I'm starting a similar team that I started.
So who's in the midfield then?
In the team that played against what?
So you're leaving Casemiro on the bench?
Absolutely. And I bring him in.
Real Madrid.
Yeah, no, because you know what it is. It's
pre-season.
It's a pre-season. It's just it's not like a Champions League qualifier or nothing.
Wicked if Kobe starts that.
It'd be great because again, now we just get to see, because we need to know in terms of, you know, what's next in terms of midfield. You're hearing about links to McTominay, you're hearing about Fred, and you need to know that we can rely, when the moment comes, can we rely on Kobe in certain moments? Can he do a job? So I would like to see him in a game where there's not a lot of risk. You know, if it doesn't go his way, then at least we know. Then again, Man United, when you're looking at different things, when you're talking about the Amrabat of this world, well, go and get him, really, because we need to know that this kid, because injuries and things are going to come, and we need to be able to turn to this kid and say, can you play?
But also,
it's a great tester.
It is a great test, just to know about his minerals. At the same time, if he did play well against Real Madrid, again, you can't.
I'm not saying,
you know, it doesn't mean everything's perfect, but we can clearly see already, though. You can take the minerals out, you can see the characteristics of what he's got and how level-headed he is. I was talking to some of the Man United staff there, and they said they had this forecast for him. That internally, internally they said we knew. We knew, and I was talking about actually what I was saying to you and what's saying to you guys is that actually Eric's got a bit of a choice there, because if you think about it. Amrabat, get him in, like, you know, keep pushing. 25 million, great signing. But then you might go, well, I tell you what though, when Casemiro's out, or we need to mix it up, this kid can do it, and we can use that 25 million to go in a different direction. You can do that.
Nah,
you don't know
I would never flex.
What if it was to get Kane, you wouldn't do that. If we had to top up money, of course you would. But you said you would never, but you would.
That's different. That's a whole different.
But that's what we're in.
Kane was on the table right now.
But this is what it is, bro.
Lewis has got some other issues.
This is what it is.
So but
you don't know. There could be a scenario where Man United need to add more P's in to get a forward.
I would do
another on top of Højlund, so we get two.
I would do whatever it takes to bring in Kane.
Of course.
I'm well documented in saying that, but I didn't know that was
But also, even just away from that, just the development of him to be able to give him a Garnacho type season. If you do bring in Amrabat, which I'm for though, there's space. It's fine. He's really young.
You need,
exactly. I get that, but I'm just saying, the young kid. It will obviously limit some of his thing, which doesn't have to be a bad thing. He's learning.
That's learning. That's like what Foden is, and everyone, the good players have had to deal with.
Stay and learn with the best.
Stay and learn with the best, and when you get your moment, take it with both hands. Foden waited a long time to get his moment in the sun, and you know what I mean. He's taking it. So
let's talk about Jadon Sancho actually.
Oh, that's a good conversation
because. Obviously, Martial's going to be back training with the first team from tomorrow. They said to me. But Jadon Sancho in a false nine against Real Madrid, against Militao and Alaba and Rudiger, and man, when you say it like that, it sounds a bit.
I don't want to see him there. Do you know what I want to see in this game? I want to see Jadon start on the right-hand side. I want to see Rashi in the middle, and I want to give Garnacho another try. I want to just see what that looks like. Just want to give him another try, and at least I get to know. At least I get to know, but that's what I'd rather do.
I think Ten Hag's is going to go the strong. He'll go Rashi.
Or
Sancho,
why not Anthony? Why not Anthony on the left-hand side? Because he said he can. Bro, these guys need to be interchangeable. Why not? Just one place. Bro, come on, man.
Don't see him as that either. Not
he couldn't. Well, he did it the other day. So these guys need to be a player across the front, anywhere across the front three.
Who was that against?
He says that's
was that Lee? No, who was that?
It's his first game against Arsenal, right?
No, it was.
He did it against Arsenal. How many games?
No, Garnacho was on the left against Arsenal.
How many games he played right?
I forgot. We were a bit tired. What was the game before that? New York. Who did he play? Oh, Arsenal. There was another game. That wasn't his first game back. Leeds. Did he not play on the? Yeah, Oslo. Yeah, there you go. I was thinking, I've seen him play on the left, but it weren't against Arsenal.
Anyway,
but listen, we're on our way to Houston. Houston, here we come. Enjoy. Enjoy, keep enjoying, keep smashing a like on the content, keep leaving comments. We've absolutely loved our time in San Diego. Thank you for having us.
Thank you for all the people, man.
Exactly, the love out here. The guys who have been in the tailgate that we met today.
Everyone.
Insane scenes. The guys last night that we met as well, downtown. So listen, we're coming, Houston. See you there against Real Madrid. Real Madrid. Hala Madrid.